What's up, guys? 2019 Lexus LS460 all-wheel drive. Customer wants to do oil change, so he brought his own oil. We got 2 gallons of 0.21, 2. It takes 9.5 quarts of oil. He did bring me the filter right here, so that he bring everything is original, by the way. So there's a part number there, except the oil, a mobile one, best stuff. Okay, a lot of people won't think so. So to start, I got the hood open. You see this little cap right here? This is where your oil cap is, right there. So I like to, there you go, 9.4 there. And let's see if I can get this open. We gotta open that baby. It's gotta stay open. So let me find a wrench here, if I can find something here. Okay, let me go grab something instead. Okay, so this video would be good for those that does not know how to open this cap. So first of all, this is a Lexus, so this cap is so tight, doesn't matter which kind of car it is, always counterclockwise is opening. So get yourself a needle nose or plier, and all you're gonna do is, if you can't open it, usually it will Loctite itself, and all you're gonna do is you're gonna turn this baby just like that, and it opens up. And we're doing the oil change here, and we need to ventilate. Always gotta open it so it can suck air from right here. Cover it with something, you don't want nothing falling in there. And you can even put your cap like that, so you don't want nothing dropping in there. Since we got a cover here, we just close this baby right here. Anyways, that's that. And we're gonna lift this baby up and do oil change. So if you can't get your cap open, just use a plier. Okay, very simple and easy. You could use anything, something that can grip for you and turn it, and it should be very simple. All right, so it's time for us to go up with this baby and do oil change. Some vehicle has the cap somewhere else, some of them have it could be anywhere, some of them are not covered. Okay, so anyways, let's get to this. So right down below, this is the front passenger tire right here. You have your drain plug right here, counterclockwise, and then we're gonna get to the filter. I'm not gonna record the filter part because it's really gonna get messy. So this is gonna shoot out at me, so I'm gonna try to aim this thing straight into this bucket here. So let's see how good it feels about going in there. Perfect, that's a good aim. Look at that baby. Anyways, the crush washer's right there. Replace it with the new one. If the old wants to look good, you can reuse it. But anyways, I'm gonna give it a good 10-15 minutes. Meanwhile, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove this 10mm, and I think it's only one here. Whatever, this half of the cover is gonna open up, and we should be able to get to the oil filter right in here. And I'm gonna show you tools and everything and how to do it. You're not gonna see that part because I've done it before. Anyways, let's wait for this thing to drain out. Okay, meanwhile that's happening, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take off this 10mm right here, and the bolt, did it fall down? Where did it go? Okay, it's on the gun. Okay, right over here, this cover opens up, is your filter housing. Remove this cap, then take that off. You need a special tool, and the filter's in there. I'm not gonna be able to show this on the camera, but let me show you the tool that I'm gonna be using here. Is this big old guy right here. But I want the oil to drain out, finish out first. This goes on first. You take that cap off, then you use a tool inside the box. That's this guy right here. Okay, it doesn't come with it. Okay, so I'll just drain it out. I do have some sitting around over there. And then your cap goes on just like that, and you turn this baby counterclockwise. I'm not gonna be able to record this guy because I'm holding the camera, but once it comes out, you're gonna have a filter in there, and this ring goes down below, and also the big ring goes around the cap itself, the housing and the filter. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing that, and I will show you once I have everything. I will put the oil in, but let me finish out the drain plug part. So let's grab our drain plug here, the crush washer. Customer went and got me a new crush washer. Okay, we're gonna clean this off, and this baby goes on just like that. So we're still gonna give it a good 5 minutes for it to drain out completely, and then we'll get to it. Okay, good 10-15 minutes for the oil. It's probably just gonna keep on coming, but what we want to do is, you do want to remove the old washer that's there. Usually I hit it with something, and this thing is jammed up. What we're gonna do here is I'm gonna get a flathead screwdriver here, and I'm gonna poke. That thing is literally jammed on there. So, wow. There you go. Anyways, we're gonna take our new same drain plug clockwise, and make sure you lock this up hand tight, nothing crazy. Should have got that all the way with the hand first. Okay, working with the one hand kind of gets difficult, but there it is. Anyways, gonna get the filter out, and then we'll go up on the top. Make sure once you're done, filter is changed, everything is locked up. Close this up, put the oil in there, run it for 10 minutes. Look down here if there's any leak. Sometimes this filter can leak, but it shouldn't if you do it properly. Anyways, let me finish this out. Okay, I'm trying to get to the filter now. So let me see if I could temp it with one hand, with the camera on the other hand, or I'll just remove the whole thing and then I'll show you guys. There you go, it's coming loose. There you go, one-handed mechanic right here. Whoop. There it is. It got oil in it, so you gotta be careful, okay? Can you turn the lights over here? Oh God. Okay, I got a car out there flashing lights at me. Yo! He's not listening. Alright, it's pretty loose. It's pretty loose. Gonna put my bucket down below. And definitely gonna have oil in it, so be careful, okay? There you go. It's gonna start to submerge out. And let's give it some time. Slow, go slow. It's gonna shoot out just like that. And there it is. Bada bing, bada boom. That car got me blind. Miguel, I need the lights off. Oh God. Okay, so got the filter housing out right here. So this filter came out automatically, just pull it out and dispose it. So this little guy comes off, and make sure you put the new ring on. Don't stretch it too much. You're just gonna slightly just get it on. It's gotta go onto the same groove that you took it off, okay? And there it is, very simple and easy. It's on the same groove. The other little ring goes in the bottom since we didn't remove that. If it's not leaking, don't touch it, but if you want, you can go ahead. And that's the proper way to remove that, so the oil can drain out and you won't have a splash. But that's it. It's time for us to put this baby back in. Just submerge this seal with the oil all around, and that's it. Bada bing, bada boom. It's time for us to go back onto the vehicle. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to get this cap on there, and so you are gonna have to use a tool in this case. So we are gonna just lock this baby up just to the spot where it's just enough, okay? The two plastic and the metal meets, you will feel your wrench is no longer, you don't want to force it, okay? That's one thing you don't want to do. There goes my tool inside the oil. So I'm gonna get that out. What I'm gonna do is, guys, finish it out. I got oil all over my leg, but I'm gonna have to finish this off the camera a bit. But once you have it all done, clock it up and you're good to go. Okay guys, I do want to finish this out on the camera, and tool gotta go back on again. It fell on me earlier. It's not locked all the way. It shouldn't be difficult. You see the groove tool over there? Usually it's like 5-6 turns, and there you go, it was almost there, and we're done. Metal and plastic has met. Usually my tool will get stuck there. I tap on it, it will come off. But once I have that off, we can lock up the cover. There you go, the tool's out. So we're gonna just put the cover on with the 10mm. and we're all done and set. So make sure your filter's tight, wipe out all the excessive oil, and I'm holding this by the bungee cord. So this little guy is gonna go on just like that, onto the yellow little clip there, and nothing crazy tight, just gentle. We're done. Bada bing, bada boom. Our drain plug is tight. It's time for us to put 9.4 or 9.5 quarts. So over here is our funnel. Woo, yeah. Remember, our cap is open here. The funnel goes on. So according to this, 9.5, 9.4, we're gonna open one of this, and let's remove that, and slowly. Toyota likes for you to Lexus Toyota, slow, okay? Go slow when you put oil on this baby. And if you guys got any questions, don't hesitate to send me a message. There shouldn't be any hesitations. There shouldn't be any lax. This is a very simple oil change. Drain the oil, change the filter, put the correct amount of capacity into the oil engine, and you're all set, okay? Follow all the steps, and once you're done, make sure you reset. I do have video on a lot of Lexus. They're all similar from the dash and from the screen or from the steering wheel. Anyways, that's 1 whole gallon, which has 5 quarts in it. And I'm gonna open up this little guy right here. So we're gonna just leave half a quart behind on this. Let's remove this little guy, dump it in there. Okay, and here goes nothing. There it is. Lexus getting its oil change, done by RB the mechanic. You can do it at home. Just be safe. Make sure you lift the car safe. Be safe. Safety is first. And if you don't understand it, you don't want to do it, you don't feel comfortable, and you're not technical, you shouldn't be doing it. But at least you know what needs to be done out in the field. Changing the filter and oil. And oil filter always got to be changed. Okay, so we got a 1 quart about left. I'm gonna put a little bit more, so that will be our correct amount. There it is. Bada bing, bada boom. There's no checking, no nothing. If you want to check, pull out the dipstick, check. But if you know the capacity, you should not have an issue. Put the cap back on. If you made any spill here, make sure you clean it up, and it's done. Bada bing, bada boom. Close everything up. Make sure your cap is closed, and close the hood. Good to go. And stay tuned for me to reset the light. Thank you for watching this video.